Hey everybody, I found a Christmas tree. I'm kidding, obviously. Anyway, I'm in the parking lot at Taco Bell. I'm getting a bean burrito to go. Actually, my husband is in there because at our Taco Bell, it's very difficult for them when you drive up and you've not ordered on the mobile app. They're not training the new kids how to just ring something up. So there's a lot of worry and discontent and oh, it's a mobile app, why don't you use the mobile app? Because we're boomers. So anyway, he went in to do it. He didn't even try this time. We've tried it a couple times at the drive-up window here in Port Orchard, Washington, and it doesn't seem to. Anyway, across the street over here is a BiMart and a Tractor Supply. I didn't go into Tractor Supply, but I went into BiMart, and I found $64 worth of stuff. I found some good sales. Everything Christmas is 50% off in there. And I did almost pick up a little tabletop tree, but I couldn't figure out how to turn it on and see what it looked like on. And you know, I just thought, let it go. So I did. Anyway, it was fun to go in there and go shopping, looking around. I haven't been in there in a couple of years, I think. At our BiMart, it's a, you have to pay $5 for a card, and you can't get in without the card, and the card is good for life. And they have sales that some others don't have. Like today, I'll show you when I get home. It's a Friday haul. I'm back home. I didn't introduce myself properly, but I'm Kendra, and this is my channel. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back, friends. I do a whole lot of different things, but I always like to do a Friday haul. It's just a fun, open collab. An open collab means that if you have a channel and you'd like to do the same thing, it's open to anyone who wants to join. It's hashtag Friday Hauls at Life with Lois 7262. Been sipping on this for hours. I ate my bean burrito, and I've been to BiMart. BiMart, I don't believe, is an open, like, all over the country. I think it's only on the West Coast, and it may only be Idaho, Oregon, Washington. I'm in Washington State. I paid $5 for a membership card, and that's not yearly, that's for life. After that, you get in. Nobody with no card, you can't get in. You have to have that $5 card. Anyway, I'll show you what I bought. All right, here we go. I've got my things all out of my bag, and I wrote down the prices so I could maybe find it faster and easier than looking at the receipt. So this Fran's bread can be $5 each at times at the grocery store, but today it was $3.49 at Big Lots. Now the potatoes were $5 for $1 a piece, so $5 in potatoes. And I don't ever find it at $1 a piece anymore, not even at the dollar store. At the dollar store, they're $1.25, I think. So, and then let's see, I've lost something here. Let's see. Isn't that cute? It's a little cookie tray, and it was $3. It said more on it, but everything Christmas is 50% off. I guess it doesn't say on here. Yeah, just Christmas tree pop. Melamine tray, made in China. Ooh, okay. And then what do I have after that? I've got foil tins. This was a really good deal too. $5 for 6 of them. So it says 12 pieces, but that's because there's a top for each one. I'm going to send home Christmas cookies with everybody when we have our family thing, and I thought these were perfect for that. So there you have that. Got some scoops, and I'm going to use those for dipping purposes. And you know, they're $7.29 at the grocery store. Today at Big Lots, I paid $3.99. That's a steal for chips. The chips are just stupid expensive. This cider, 2 for $5, and I can find it like that at the grocery store pretty often, but I was happy with that price. Little Debbie today was $2.69. So sometimes you can't get, not sometimes, the whole entire Christmas season, my local Walmart will not let you do pickup or delivery on these Little Debbie things. You have to go in person and get stuff like this. I guess that's the way they're going to get you in and get you to spend. All right, and then, what did I do with her? What is the difference between a scrub daddy and a scrub mommy? Oh, there's a sponge on the other side. I didn't see that before. Okay, I know now. So, what was my scrub mommy? She was $3.99, and I don't buy them usually in the store. I order them from Amazon, so I don't know what they typically are. Dual-sided scrub mommy, $3.99. I'm going to keep this back and get it out in February because I roll like that. Any stupid little celebration I can do. I bring out the pinks and the reds and the whites for February. And for January, I like to do blues and whites. Yeah. And then I got a card, which I will not show you because, you know, I might mail it to somebody. Book for a child, I'll show you that. I found this and I want to give it to my grandson, my youngest grandchild. It was $3.99, and did I pay $3.99? I did. Yes, I did. And this is probably one of my top 3 favorite children's books. Just love it. And I'm sad that the colors are not what they ought to be. So the printing in this was lesser than. Oh, that's too bad. Because the original one was more colorful than this. You know, the leaves were green and the nest was brown and the bird was, I don't remember what color he was, but I don't think he was that color. That chicken wasn't that color. The kitten wasn't. The dog, I think, was. "Are you my mother?" the baby bird asked a dog. And the dog said, "I am not your mother. I am a dog," said the dog. Okay. I always do the voices. Then we've got a 2025 planner. And it was $11.99. And it says it came with stickers. It's smaller, and I'm good with that this year, I think. They're easier to lose, I'll give you that. But I can fit this in a lot of places that I can't my bigger planner, like my purse. So the stickers are like, you know, they're nothing. I don't have enough stickers without using these, you know, but they're fine. They're kind of generic stickers. Okay, so now I'm set up for the year 2025. And let's see then, what else do I have? A magazine. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me show you my magazine. Taste of the South, special edition collector's issue. Best holiday baking, most requested recipes. I'm so excited to get into this. I used it when I would get a magazine to do with what I did for a living, a birth magazine, the annual birth kit supplies, stuff like that. I would say, "The magazine's in, hold my calls," and I would go to bed early with that magazine or catalog. I always do that. I call them a magazine when they're a catalog. This is, in fact, a magazine. Okay, is that it? No. Gnome plate. How cute is that? I paid $2.50 for this gnome plate, and it's pretty enough to just set on the, you know, something, but I'm going to use it. And so it says made in China too, but it's also that melamine. Is that what it's called? I think it is. Oh, well, if it's not, it's not. It's pretty enough. And I'm all about this. Okay. Now, the last thing I have here is a placemat. And why did Kendra get one placemat, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. I got one placemat because I put it underneath the dog food bowls. And since I didn't get my Christmas decorations out this year, their dog food placemats are somewhere in the bins that I've not gotten into. These are easy to use because it keeps the stuff off the floor, the water bowl drips and stuff like that. And it's festive. I just think it's all about pretty, and I'll celebrate anything for any reason. as you well know. All right, and let me tell you what my total was. Hold on a sec. I forgot to tell you that magazine was $12.59, but it was less than it had for the sticker price, which was $13.99. Not much of a savings, but some nonetheless. All right, now this does say it's a melamine plate. I just didn't see it until now. Where does it say that? Melamine plate. All right, does that remind anybody else, if you got to be old, I think, to remember Mellarine ice cream? It wasn't actually ice cream. It was Mellarine. And it's what we had when I was a kid, and we thought it was the bomb. We really did. Anyway, my total was $68.86. Tax was $4.53. Total was $73.59. We don't pay tax on food, but we do on everything else, and we pay dearly. Says I saved $19.89, and I need this receipt if I'm bringing anything back, which I am not. Okay, thank you for watching my Friday haul video. Somewhere is that card. I was going to show you it again. There'll be a still of it, I hope, somewhere after this video. If you haven't thought to subscribe or like, I hope that you will consider it, because I would love to get to know you if you've never done that before. And even, I'll be quiet if I have to. I won't say anything to you. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.